Alright guys, I wanted to take a minute and give a little review here on this trimmer, weed eater, whatever your choice may be of words for it. It's the Greenworks Pro 80 volt. I haven't seen a lot of reviews on YouTube about it, haven't seen much at all. I already had one piece of the 80 volt lineup, so that's what made it appealing to me to go ahead and do it, and I was very impressed with that, and I'm going to do a review on that. And that's the 80 volt chainsaw that Greenworks has. Very powerful. But this machine, I went ahead and decided to try it. I bought the bare tool only, and the one thing I do like about it, they offer two different machines. They offer this one and one that has the motor down in the head. This is more of a traditional layout, as where you've got your power head up here with the motor, and obviously your batteries in the side. And basically, to take that out, you just pop it out and it just goes right back in. You got your status indicator, and I've actually did some trimming with it, about 5 to 10 minutes worth, and it's still showing 3 bars right there. You've got, you know, your typical your safety release, and then your trigger right there is very sturdy feeling, and it actually comes with a neck loop where you can loop it around your neck. You got your power button, and then it's got the availability of attachments, and also the typical head on it. I actually replaced that head because of the fact that they only call for 8.0 line, and that's a speed feed head. I did put, just as a side note, I did put the 9.5 head line in the stock head that it came with, but I just wanted to try the speed feed head, and I really like it. Somebody expressed that it was such a good add-on, and it actually, the threads that the universal head came with that setup worked on the Greenworks. Didn't have to do any changing. But anyway, and I'm gonna do a little short review about that. But the machine itself is attachment capable. It'll work with the Trimmer Plus line. It'll work with I think the Ryobi system, so you have a lot of availability there, and the other trimmer that they have doesn't offer that option. You have right here your power button, and if you'll notice, the indicator, the small indicator light came on right here, the first one, and that's your low speed setting and your high speed setting. At first I didn't know if there would be that much difference in it because it's rated at 5,000 and 5,500, but I think this is a lot like the steel setup, to where, well, let me be more specific, the steel line of trimmers, the 90, 110, 130, where it's more about the torque. Yeah, it does take this machine a minute to spool up, but once it does, it doesn't really die down when you get in thicker stuff. Reacts really well to power ramp up in it. It doesn't die down when you get into thicker stuff. Charge time on the batteries on this 80 volt system is 30 minutes. If you've got 2 batteries, I mean, you can run pretty much non-stop. I've trimmed with it about 3 or 4 times now, and it you know, you can get 20 to 30 minutes easily out of this on the high setting. So if you got 2 batteries, you can run pretty much non-stop with this device, with this machine. And hey, this is coming from somebody that is a steel guy. That's all I've ever run, pretty much. I've had the 44, the 36, back in the day, the 80, the 85. I've got a 250R now. I've got the Combi set up with the K130 with the 180 or the 135 adjustable hedge trimmer attachment. I'm really impressed with this machine. I like the fact that I can go to it and put a battery in it and just start trimming. I really like that, and I like the fact that it's got the availability of attachments. And I wanted to try, something different. Give the battery stuff a try to see how I liked it. And comparatively to the steel stuff, price-wise, it's a lot cheaper. But I just wanted to throw this little review out here on it, and give you guys a little overview on it. It has the availability cut 16-inch swath, and it's got the power to do it.